Hey, Phil. How's it going?
Hey, Tommy! How you doing? It's been too long.
I swear you should lay off that Boomshine, man. It smells like paint stripper. It's making my eyes burn.
Shh, Tommy. Hey, come over here because there's something I want to show you. Something.
Oof, God, should I be able to smell that from way over here?
Don't you worry about the
Phil,
smell,
oof.
Tommy. You just watch this. Shitty, cheap bandits or something. There's some more on the bench. Ta-da! Oh, damn!
So that right there is how Phil loses his arm. He doesn't lose it during this potentially fictitious Nicaragua business that he mentions to Claude in Grand Theft Auto 3. He loses it here in Vice City during this explosive situation. And I like how in the previous part a few people left some comments making Michael Bay jokes because there's so many explosions that go on during these cutscenes for Phil. And I like that quite a bit. They were quite funny comments, but I suppose if we were to try to justify as to why Phil lied to Claude, maybe the reasoning would be because not only is this whole situation a retcon, but because Phil didn't want Claude to raise questions about it, and I don't know, I suppose saying that the reasoning is because of a Boomshine explosion thing would probably raise more questions, although I suppose Phil didn't even have to worry about it because Claude is a mute.
Funny, funny. Woo, woo, woo. Got the hospital, man. Too many cops and Viet Cong. There's an ex-army surgeon owes me a few favors and a lawnmower. He's got a place down Little Havana. Oh, look, giant fish.
So it appears to be the time of the month for a patriot because we've been bleeding all over the streets of Vice City as we've been driving around. It's been quite disgusting. But anyways, though, I gotta say, I really don't believe Phil when he says that he knows a guy that can help patch him up since the hospital is a no-go, because he's been saying a lot of nonsensical things like spoony woony woo woo and such, and it just, I mean, I know it's true because the mission completes and we're gonna get a phone call once we're done here and Phil's gonna be a-okay, but it's in the moment you kind of don't believe the guy because of what he's saying, and he could just be saying more nonsensical things because they're semi-related to what Tommy wants to know. So anyways, let's take that phone call.
Tommy, it's Phil. I want to thank you for helping me out back there, son. Damn Charlie, he'll always ambush you somewhere or the other. Anyway, the wound is healing well, and it means I'll no longer be defrauding the government on my disability check.
Well, that's fine and dandy that Phil seems to be fine and dandy about not having an arm anymore. He seems pretty calm, all things considered, so good on him. But anyways, that completes this mission. In the next part, we'll be moving on to the first of many side activities that we have here in Vice City, and that will start off with the Vice City Street Racer side activity thing. So until then, I will see you next time.